Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, this is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Wow, it's been a busy week this week on the Zachary channel. We've got so much done. I've posted literally every single day, Monday through Friday, and it's not been intentional. It's just, there's been a lot I wanted to talk about, so here we are. Now, I will say, if you missed my memorial service for all of the crazy things that we lost during the Great CPAP War of 2022, featuring Foodie Booty, Coca-Cola Man, and Dee Dee Mega Doo-Doo, go check out that video. Actually, that video is the reason why I haven't given this reaction to Amberlynn'S sooner, quite honestly. I'm here today with this reaction to this new Amberlynn Reid video because she posted a few different videos since the last time we actually watched one of her videos. There's obviously the smoothie one where I recreated that smoothie for y'all in a video. Then the next day she came at us with a Kit Kat taste test, which y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't even watched it. No interest. I don't care to see her taste test the Kit Kats. It's not interesting to me. Don't care. Don't care. And then just a day or two ago, she uploaded a video called I'm Gonna Marry Her and Starbucks Haul. And it has this thumbnail where she's teasing Wifey out again. And honestly, here's my thing about Wifey, okay? Do or don't. Do or fucking don't. Nobody cares about Wifey's hand anymore. Honestly, truly. We got Wifey's hand months ago in a live stream, okay? At this point, you're gonna have to show me more than just her hand for me to give a shit, okay? I'm gonna need to see a leg, something. Something else other than a hand. You keep giving us these hands. Nobody cares. I'm not trying to catch those hands. I don't care. But I am gonna watch it because I do care a little bit. Because that's the thing, everybody on this corner of the internet keeps saying oh, nobody's interested, Amberlynn's tried so hard, but everybody's paying attention still. They might not be watching her videos in the same way, but y'all are still paying a little bit of attention, and I'm still watching, and y'all are still watching my videos of me watching. So we do care a little bit, and I think we'll be better people if we just admit that a little bit, okay? A little bit. But I will say, I can agree that there is a little bit of desperation that's coming out in Amberlynn's trolling in a way that I don't feel like it's been quite as desperate in the past. And I don't know, maybe that's just because we're all a little bit tired of the same type of trolling that makes it feel wow, she's really just doing the same things. This feels desperate. It's such a clear troll at this moment that it's we get it. We understand what you're doing here, Amberlynn. And I think the other part of it is that in the past, Amberlynn has trolled and clickbaited, but then there's been actual stuff to talk about. Whereas she'll clickbait a wifey hand and then all we'll get is her doing an Amazon haul with no juice whatsoever, you know? So I get it, but we are going to take a little bit of a look at these community posts she's been doing lately because they are the clearest versions of try hard that she's been doing, to the extent that it's this is cringe, okay? This is not doing what you think it's doing. So the first one I want to talk about, which I do know is very old news at this point, is her posting this one with a picture of her and Destiny and her saying, should I slide back in her DMs? Wifey who? A lot of people felt several types of ways about this, so if you don't know the context, Destiny and Dana broke up. Now, I didn't cover it on my channel because honestly, truly, I feel like Destiny and Dana haven't tried to be out in the public spotlight like that in quite a while. It's been a year or two since they uploaded on their YouTube channel, and they haven't really been actively a part of any of Amberlynn's content, videos, things like that. And at most, they both occasionally post on Instagram. So I was just listen, they probably didn't want this to be a spectacle. I'm not going to talk about it. This is not me judging anybody morally. If you did talk about them or were interested or whoever, whatever, I don't care about that. I just didn't feel the need to make a whole video about it because for all intents and purposes, they haven't been trying to have that kind of public spotlight. Sure, if they had been still making videos on YouTube and stuff like that, maybe a different conversation there. But anyways, now we're talking about it because Amberlynn made this community post, and I'm just like, I don't know, some people felt some kind of way because it's like, this is so rude to Wifey. Listen, I don't think Wifey cares. In fact, I'm sure Wifey encouraged it, okay? If anything, I feel like it's like disrespectful to Destiny and Dana to like put their relationship on blast like that and then like make a joke out of it to try to get some clicks and some views on her channel, you know, some engagement on her channel. Like, if I think she's being rude to anybody, honestly, it's Destiny and Dana who like are allegedly her friends, or people she's told us are her friends, and she's out here like making a joke out of their breakup, which I'm sure they're taking very seriously. I was like, Amberlynn, you're doing too much, girl, but whatever, okay? Well, then, 2 days ago, she posts this little community post that says, sorry, I'm getting my crown polished, which is like a clear reference to all of the people that say that Chantal is stealing Amberlynn's crown, this, that, the other. And quite honestly, outside of the past few days, like, Chantal's videos and live streams aren't doing like view-wise better than Amberlynn, okay? Like Amberlynn, I know some people disagree with me about this because you go to Social Blade and you see the number of monthly views that Chantal gets collectively for a month and you think, wow, Chantal is killing it. Chantal's killing a lot of things, and it's not like being a great YouTuber, okay? Chantal literally has to do like 3-4 hour live streams to get half the views that Amberlynn does. And in the meantime, between time on those live streams, she's literally like degrading herself, making herself look super foolish, whoever, whatever. Amberlynn's doing a 9-minute Amazon haul where she, looks foolish for spending a lot of money on shit she doesn't need, but it doesn't involve her, like, battling with a man to get her CPAP, okay? All right. And then, on top of all of that, I mean, speaking of Nodder and Chantal and whoever, whatever, just when all that CPAP war stuff was going on, the day after, Amberlynn thought that this was a great post to make. This is a narcissist asshole. So now all of a sudden, Amberlynn wants to be a friend and talk some shit about this man. Now all of a sudden, it benefits Amberlynn to come out and speak out against this when, like, very clearly back in the live stream era, people frequently asked Amberlynn, like, hey, what do you think about what's going on with Foodie Booty? What do you think about what's going on with Foodie Booty's toxic relationship, whoever, whatever? And she was always like, I don't think it's my place to say anything. What kind of a great friend comes out after the fact and says, this man is horrible? Like, you could have said something before, which, like, I get it. There's probably layers to that, right? Where, like, you don't have to, as a friend, it's probably a little bit more complicated than that. But, like, how convenient now that all of this happened, now that Chantal did get the number of views she got from that whole CPAP war, how convenient now for you to come out and say something. If anything, you know, in my video about the CPAP war, I mentioned how Chantal looked foolish because she was coming out and saying all of these things that were horrible about Nodder after the fact, after she defended him and made him look great and blah, 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 blah. This isn't quite the same, but it's kind of on that level, right? Like, you had a chance. The evidence was clear that this was not a great man, and you always were like, oh, it's not my place to say anything. And now look at you. Now look at you, girl. And this post was not doing what you thought it was doing. So anyways, I've spent a lot of time talking about those community posts, which potentially were maybe more interesting than whatever we're gonna watch in this video, so brace yourselves for that. But I will put, I mean, this is also probably after the fact, but I will put some timestamps in the little play bar down below so you can, there'll be chapters so you can click around if you wanted to just get to the reaction. But with that being said, let's get to.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Okay, Okay, so you guys are currently in my bathroom cabinet. I'm about to shower. I just did my weigh-in.
Love to be in a bathroom shower cabinet. Something I forget what she said already, but love to be in there. So up close and personal with you, girl. I feel like I'm right there.
Today is January 11th. So this is day 11 of weighing in for 100 days.
Okay, all right.
For today.
I do appreciate the commitment so far. So far, it seems like she's really committed to that. I appreciate that. I will say. People say I don't ever say anything nice about Amberlynn, but there you go.
From yesterday, I'm down like 2 pounds. I'm finally about to open my piano Lego.
The Legos. I do miss the Lego content. I hope she does something more interesting with it right now than just a time lapse, though. I've given her a lot of feedback about Lego content in the past, hoping that she can find some way to make the Lego content interesting, because I feel like it has potential.
I got this for Christmas from my girlfriend. There is 3,662 pieces.
Okay.
So this is what the inside of the box looks like. So there's just a ton of bags. And according to this,
I bet she loves all that one-time use plastic. I feel like that's like gotta be a kink for her with how wasteful she is. She's probably like, ooh, look at all these plastic bags that I'm only gonna use this one time and then throw away. I love it.
There's 21 bags. And this book is probably one of the thickest.
Ooh, what do you know about the thickest?
I have ever had.
The thickest you've ever had? Okay, girl. All right.
So I am pretty excited. So some steps do come with more than one bag. So the first step does come with 2 bags. So I'm going to do this, complete it, and then show you guys what the first step looks like. All right, so there it is.
Okay.
This was step 1, which was those 2 bags.
I'm curious what part of the piano this is, but also, this is slightly better than a time lapse, but still not the most riveting content.
And who would think that this was fixing to turn into a piano?
Fixing to turn into a piano. Well, I didn't think so. I literally just said, I don't understand how that's going to be a part of a piano, but I'm happy to see the final result once you get there.
Okay, guys, so it is January 12th. That means day 12, and here's my weigh-in for today.
Come on, day 12?
I'm down a little over a pound from yesterday, which makes me really happy. So honestly, I have days where I count calories. I have days where I don't count calories. I have days where I just eat at home. I have days where I have takeout. And honestly, I think I'm just like currently in the stages of just like proactively eating less.
Okay.
But I do want to count calories and be more aware of like how much I'm eating instead of just doing it intuitively. Hello, so it is
Hi.
January 13th.
Okay, look at this pink lip. This pink lip with the eyeliner, the winged eyeliner. Yes, okay.
It's day 13, so here is my weigh-in here.
We got day 13.
0.2 ounces. That's okay. Weight fluctuation, I can look back at what I did yesterday and definitely I can see what I should have done differently. So today
listen, y'all know I try not to talk too much about weight loss these days anymore because like honestly she's gonna do it, she's not gonna do it, who knows, like I don't care what she does or doesn't eat, like truly that's on her. At this point that's like on her and I am nobody to tell her what she should or shouldn't do. But I do wonder like how this logic works for her sometimes, right? Because like we have seen her, you know, have weight gains and be like, oh, like it's totally normal to like gain however much weight, whatever. But then when she loses weight, like, so I guess let me explain that a little bit better. She says like whenever she gains a little bit of weight, it's normal to fluctuate your weight day to day. And it's normal to gain a little bit of weight from the previous day. I agree. I agree. As somebody who has witnessed it myself back when I weighed myself every day back in the day, like, I agree. That's real. That's true. But, like, she also doesn't give that same, like, logic and reasoning to when she loses, like, a couple pounds overnight. And quite honestly, like, nothing's gonna happen based on just, like, one day of eating. And that's also what I don't understand, because now here she's talking about, like, literally 0.2. literally 0.2 of a gain, okay? And she's like saying, oh, I can think about all the things I did specifically that led to that. Well, like, we're talking 0.2, like not a full pound, not even half a pound. like, why would you like think that intensely about what you did the day before? Like that kind of like logic and reasoning doesn't make sense to me. As much as I would love to see her finish anything, like I have talked about this before, like she seems to do the best when it comes to like her health journey, when she's like not documenting it every day on the internet, when she's not weighing herself every day. Like those are things she's said that have been helpful in the past. And it's clear that like she gets so in her head about literally like everyday weighing.
Have an appointment with a weight loss surgeon. So
we're back on that too.
I'm nervous for that, I must admit. But we're just gonna see how it goes.
Okay. Well, I think a lot of people are just feeling like we've been here before. That reminds me, we have been here before, and another thing is that she was on the old Instagram offering to sell bundles of earrings again, which some of you did clock that these that I wore yesterday in the video were Amberlynn earrings. Okay, I did get those. I did a whole earring haul from her back in the day. And back in the day, it's literally like last year, 2021 that happened. But yeah, speaking of things she's doing again, she's selling earrings. It's just like, get some new material, girl. We're ready.
I haven't like officially decided if I'm getting weight loss surgery or not. It's more so just like something I want to look into, and I think instead of me doing research online, I think I should just talk to like a well-known weight loss surgeon.
Well,
so that's gonna help me like make a choice and see if this is the right option.
Of course. I mean, like, you can certainly research things online beforehand, but like, yeah, also talk to medical professionals. like Google is helpful as a tool you can use to help inform yourself, but yeah, also use resources like doctors and medical professionals.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
So it is January 14th, day 14.
Based on the title of this, I did not realize we were getting so many weigh-ins in this particular video. Where does the part about marrying wifey come into this? Where does the Starbucks haul come into this? Like, I thought I was getting that content. The misleading title, the clickbait title is misleading. Surprise. Surprise.
Of 100 days of weighing in. So I'm gonna put that right here. So as you can see, I'm down like a good 2 pounds from yesterday. So proud of that. So honestly, overall, I feel like I'm doing really good when it comes to losing these 50 pounds in 100 days. I feel like I'm actually gonna do it. And that shit excites me because I really, really want to do this. Okay. And by the way, look at my sweater. It says, dogs make me happy.
Same, bestie.
Because they really freaking do.
Same. Except earlier when I was trying to film this video and Poe was borking. I'm not sure how much of that's going to remain in the video or not, but he was really slowing down my process today.
Dogs are just, the happiness of the world, if you know what I'm saying. So there's a few things I want to talk about. First thing, I was supposed to have my appointment yesterday with the weight loss surgeon.
And?
That appointment was canceled.
Why is that?
So, very unfortunate.
Why?
Get that appointment rescheduled.
Are we both living the cycle of going to talk to a weight loss surgeon and ending that cycle all in the same video? Is that what we're doing today?
Because it is important for me to talk to someone about,
But why was it canceled?
And it just makes the most sense that it is the actual weight loss surgeon. Next thing.
So wait, but why was it canceled? Did you cancel it? Was it canceled outside of your control? Because that's like a different thing,
Know that I have been daily journaling since June.
Love to see it.
18th. I have completed this full journal.
Okay.
Which I completed it on December 9th. So every time I complete a journal, I'm going to put in the front, like, how long it took to fill it.
Wait, why did it zoom in like that? Was she trying to hide something? Was she trying to hide a picture of wifey or something?
So June 18th to December 9th, 174 days to fill this whole thing. So this is the next journal I am filling.
Wait, but what happened to that journal you got in the Amazon haul? What happened to that journal?
And I'm already over halfway full of filling it. This is just
Why does she keep zooming in like that? That has to be an editing mistake that she didn't catch, which I've made those kinds of mistakes too. But why is that happening? What's the purpose?
So fun for me. Journaling it has helped so much. Like,
good. I love that.
Sound crazy in my journals because my like emotions for things are so freaking extra. So it's so wonderful to like have a place to let all that out. I recommend daily journaling. I feel like it has helped my mental headspace.
Sure.
So much.
Sure. I think journaling can help the mentals for sure. For sure. I also think like journaling paired with like therapy and things like that is also helpful, but like if journaling's helping you, I love that for you.
I think I've officially daily journal for about 200 and maybe like 40 days or something around there.
See, if you can make that commitment, then you could do 100 days of anything. You could do 100 days of anything then. Let's do it. Let's keep applying that energy to other things in your life.
Ever set my mind to anything and actually succeeded in it. Like, I haven't skipped a single day. I'm proud of that.
Oh, great. I'm
passionate about writing. You guys know that. And I'm just going to be a very big advocate for daily journaling. I completely recommend it.
I do appreciate, or maybe appreciate's not the right word. I do find it fascinating, interesting that like she's giving herself such a large round of applause for doing something every day consistently when like most of us have consistent schedules for things like that in our lives like all the time and nobody's giving us pats on the back. But I do appreciate it if it's helpful for her. Like I think that's great. Wonderful. But it's just like also when you think about how low the bar is that we're like giving her high fives for writing in her journal every day. Like, wow, proud of you, sis, you did it.
Oh my god, we have a Starbucks haul, don't we?
Oh, come on. Okay, this is what I came for. Well, I came for that and Wifey's hand, allegedly. But let's get to the Starbucks haul.
Okay, Starbs.
Also, what is this? Oh, ma'am.
Oh my god, I literally tripped.
Ma'am. Oh, ma'am.
So this is my girlfriend.
Yeah, we got it. Ma'am.
All right.
We got this. Oh, she got me. Oh, I just choked on my spit while I was laughing there. We got it. This is what I'm saying. Does Wifey want to be in the videos or not? Does she? Because at this point, you have teased Wifey so long that by the time you actually put Wifey in a video, ain't nobody gonna give a shit. Not a single person's gonna give a shit. And also, before we jump back in, what the fuck is a Starbucks haul? Like, is she gonna show me tumblers that she bought from Starbucks? Or, like, coffee beans? Or, like, who does a Starbucks haul? I'm curious what this is, actually, honestly, truly. Like, thinking about, like, what are you even hauling? Or did you get 12 drinks from the Starbucks or something? Some of the food?
So we have 2 bags. I don't even remember what I got.
Oh, perfect. My favorite kind of haul. My favorite kind of haul. The Starbucks blackout. Went to Starbucks, blacked out, can't remember what she bought. Love it. A cookie?
Ooh. Cake pop.
Oh, ma'am. Oh, God. Those cake pops are so good, but you could probably make way more of them for cheaper than what Starbucks does, quite honestly. I don't even think they're that hard, honestly. But I don't know. Actually, I'm not a chef. I'm not Chef Lynn over here, so I actually probably couldn't tell you.
Okay, sorry. I was, like, really craving that. We have a lemon loaf.
Oh, this really is like food. What? This really is a food haul. The fuck? Why do you need all of this Starbies?
For my girlfriend. Oh, I also got a vanilla scone.
I do love those little shits.
So bomb.
I do love those little shits. Again, everything is so expensive at Starbies, but I do love those little vanilla bean petite scones that they sell. Those shits are good.
Oh, and I got a little salami and cheese.
Is this like a meal?
This is very low calorie, just saying. She got some...
Again, eat what you want, Amberlynn. Eat what you want, but that's very easy. Let me literally just pull up the Starbucks because I'm not buying what you're selling there. Like, literally eat however many calories you want, wherever you want, but like, don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining, okay? Because I'm inclined to not believe. Let me pull up the menu. Thank you. All right, a cake pop. That chocolate cake pop, okay? Just one of those is 160 calories. So I guess you might say like, oh, maybe that's not a lot of calories because it's just one cake pop. I guess, but for what you're getting, for 2 bites of a cake pop, the vanilla bean scone, 120. The little meat and cheese snack tray, 220. So, I mean, I guess if this is like a meal, that feels probably reasonable. I don't know, but like, also I'm just like, these are all very low calorie. Like, what are you, why include that? Why include that? And like low calorie in comparison to what? I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to sit here and tell her what she should or shouldn't eat. It's just like the lie about the calories doesn't make sense to me.
Iced caramel brulee? What?
Caramel brulee.
It's a simple lemonade. Can you guys believe that this is only like 80 calories? Yum.
Yum?
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. I added a pump of vanilla.
Interesting. I feel like that might be good, but I'm not sure. I feel like it could be good. It could be, but also, again, when you opened up the Starbucks app and ordered all of this, did you just black out that you don't remember shit? Like, I have never been that person. If I'm ordering food somewhere, you better believe I remember every single thing I ordered. You better believe, like, I've never blacked out while just, like, ordering some Starbucks before to the point that I forgot what it was once I got home with it.
Wait, I think I just changed the game on lemonade.
I don't know if you did, but... Oh, the standing desk! The standing desk moment! Girl, is this what you got that standing desk for?
My hair is atrocious.
Is this all you got this standing desk for, is these quirky girl moments?
Today is Bark Box Day.
Oh, great.
How do you open this? Excuse me, ma'am? Oh.
I feel like she was being purposely aloof there. I feel like she was doing that for a gag. That felt a little too forced.
Slobber party. Excuse me? Look how cute.
Girl, what do you know about a slobber party? What do you know about a slobber party?
This is probably the best bark box I've ever seen because we have ourselves some barely sleepy slippers. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And we have this little fella.
Okay.
The jamster.
Okay.
I'm dead. Wait, does it come out of its clothing? We have Moo Links.
Uh-huh.
Pumpkin and honey recipe.
Okay.
And gobble jerky nibbles.
What do you know about a gobble jerky nibbles? I'm sorry, I gotta say something to make this shit entertaining.
Twinkie just came running in. She knows. I'm gonna give her a moo link.
Also,
looks like a poo-poo's in the kitchen.
Not the poo-poos in the kitchen. Oh, little Twonk looks cute here. But also, like, am I the only one that reserves, like, treats for, like, special things? I mean, like, I give my dogs treats. Don't think I'm some cruel person. But, like, does Twinkie just get treats for whatever? Whoever, whatever?
Want a treat? Sit.
Oh, hi, baby.
Paw.
Twinkie looks like she's lost a lot of weight. She looks so much thinner than she used to be.
Okay, guys, so I'm here to end the vlog by...
So I guess that's good. As you know, she seems to be doing well. You know, whatever treats Amberlynn's given her now seems appropriate because she seems to be doing much better than she was.
I'm gonna say you will be seeing this background.
I don't know that I love it.
More often. My girlfriend actually did this for me for like a little filming moment. So sometimes I can like sit in this chair and like have a really cute background. I appreciate her so much.
Okay.
And I feel like she did such a great job. So, anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You make me kinda nervous. Do that on purpose, yeah. What I was gonna say is I don't know that is my aesthetic, but listen, I don't necessarily have the best aesthetic anyways. Like, you literally get to look at this brick wall and some Furbies. So maybe I'm not it's just not for me, but I love that for her, and I'm glad that wifey got her hooked up like that. Now, let me just say, I don't know what crown she thought she was taking back or polishing or whoever, whatever, because she posted that before she posted this video. Like, this is the video that immediately came after she posted that community tab post, and it's just not adding up for me. It's not, I don't understand what she thought she was doing there, but, you know, not that interesting. Not that interesting. I really feel kind of cheated. She didn't even talk about marriage. She didn't even talk about marrying wifey and that. That wasn't even a conversation we had. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I'm kind of annoyed. You didn't even talk about marriage. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, that's all I got though. For real. If you enjoyed this video and it's your first time on my channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell button so you get a notification every single time I go live or I post a new video. And make sure to leave a comment, hit like, click share, follow me on all my social media, check out my merch down below, and have a great day. Bye.